Hi everybody, it's Mrs. Dunn, your instructor for college algebra. I wanted to give you a quick tour of our course website. So here we are on the home page. On the home page you'll see a calendar, and the calendar is set up to show you 2 weeks at a time. Some of the deadlines are going to show up on the calendar. I encourage you not to use this calendar to keep track of every deadline, but it will keep track of some of your deadlines. So you'll notice the only square that has anything in it is this square on June 14th. And if I click on June 14th, I can see some of the assignments that are due that day. So I encourage you to look at the calendar, but definitely keep track of your due dates some other way, which I will go through and tell you how I want you to keep track of them. Under this calendar, you'll see the announcements. Now, currently, there aren't any announcements posted, so that's why it says announcement 0. But if there was an announcement, that would be listed there. Okay, so that's our home page. Next on our home page, on the menu that is showing on the left, we have the syllabus. I'm not going to go through everything in the syllabus right now. I'm just going to show you some key points, but I encourage you to go through this syllabus very, very thoroughly, because this is the information that you need to know for our course and to be successful. So first of all, it's going to show you some of the important deadlines. So important dates are listed under the general course information. You'll see contact information for me, my email address, and when I'm available for conference hours. And then as you scroll through, you can read all this information. Here's the textbook we're using. Right now, right here is how you're going to be graded. This is extremely important. And then I outline each one of those categories. I explain how the homework works, the chapter tests, and the discussion posts, the surveys, and the final exam. I also list our missing and late assignments policy. Look through these course expectations, what you can expect from me and what I expect from you. So as you scroll through this, this page right here is our detailed topical weekly outline. Here is where you should go to actually know what the deadlines are for every week, because this is more thorough than the calendar on the main page. So here, everything that is listed, everything that is due that first week of class is listed here. And you can see you have deadlines as early as June 10th. And you'll see everything that is due. And that will be true for every single week. So week 1 through week 8 is listed here. I encourage you to pay attention to your deadlines here on the syllabus. After the syllabus, you'll see this statement of understanding. So after you have thoroughly read the syllabus, I would like you to send me a copy of this page. You can print it out and handwrite the check marks and sign it on the bottom. Take a picture of it with your phone and send it to me. Whatever works, don't fret about it. If you want to copy and paste it onto a different document, that's fine with me. I'm not worried about what it looks like, but I do want you to answer all these questions just to make sure that you've read through the syllabus. Okay, so the next tab here on the left is assignments and tests. This is where you're going to go to take to do every assignment and to take every test. So when you click on this, first what shows are all of the homework assignments, and you'll notice every homework assignment is open right now. So you could work at a quicker pace if you'd like. You can get started right away and get some of this homework knocked out. There's another link once you got onto this assignments and tests page for the tests. So when I click here under tests, that's where you'll see every test for the course. You'll notice, and this is outlined in the syllabus, so please read through it, there's a study plan for each test and there is a chapter test. These study plans are not required. But if you would like a second or third attempt, then you're going to have to complete the study plan. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the main page. We've talked about the course calendar. We've talked about the syllabus and assignments and tests. Next, we have the discussion page. So here is where you're going to see the discussions. So where you will post your welcome and introduction and each of your muddiest points. Next on this page, we have the grade book. Here is where all of your grades will be posted. Click on this Show Calculations so that you can see everything listed for all of the different requirements for our course. This next link on the left is really important because these are all of the screencasts that I have created for every single lesson. So I encourage you to watch these screencasts before you do the homework. All of these, or most of these, are embedded in the assignment. So I actually require you to watch them before you're able to do a problem. But these are all created by me. So I encourage you to look at these, and if while you're studying, before you even do the homework, you can go here and watch these videos. So it's because it's going to help you immensely with your homework assignments. The reflection surveys are listed. I'm just going down the line here. So reflection surveys, you have to do one after midpoint around July 4th, and a final reflection at the end of the semester. These are required assignments. After you do the survey, you're going to take a picture of the confirmation page and send them to me. It's all outlined in the syllabus. The final exam resources page right here, there's a link underneath this final exam resources. You'll see the practice final with the answers. I'm hoping to actually work through this by hand and show you. So I'm posting a document here where I'll outline how you do each one of these problems. You're not going to need it for a while, so I'll get it done before you do. And then after the final exam resources, we have chapter contents. This is how you can read your textbook. So, for example, I'm going to look at chapter 1. I'm going to click here on chapter opener. It takes a little while at first, but it will eventually open the textbook. And you can read through this textbook. Your textbook is awesome. I encourage you to read through this because there are embedded examples and videos. You can click on these videos and someone will explain the problem to you. They're pretty awesome, so I encourage you to look at it. A lot of students don't like to read their textbook, but these textbooks are interactive. So I hope that you give it a chance. So anyway, you can look at your textbook there. So I X'd out of that notice, but now I want to get back to my main menu. So I'm going to click on main menu. That'll take me back to the pages that we were going through. The last link is the course tools. If you click on here, there's a lot of things listed. Here's another way that you can email me, although I think it's easier to email me at bethdunn@triton.edu. There's another link to your textbook. This multimedia library, you can actually look at you can look at some PowerPoints and some videos that the Pearson created. For Tools for Success, you can see some mindset videos and things to get you, just to get you ready to do well in our course. So you can play around with those. I don't require any of these here, but they're all listed there in case you need them. So anyway, that's just about it. By all means, email me if you have any questions. I'm more than happy to help you. Don't be afraid to click on something, look around, learn how to use this website to the best of your ability so you can be successful. Looking forward to meeting you in our virtual environment. Good luck, guys.